Hi, wanted to thank you for stopping by. Name is Sean Riley with Remax Southeast, and I want to go through my November 2010 monthly real estate update for the Metro Denver area. What I like to do here is take 5 of the major counties in the metro area and compare them from 2009 to 2010 on a monthly basis as well as a year-to-date basis. The counties that I've chosen are Adams, Arapahoe, Denver, Douglas, and Jefferson County. And as we get this far into the year, this deep into the year, trends start to form. And on the monthly basis, you don't really get a sense of what the trends are. They can fluctuate. Like, so let's use this for an example. This 37.6% down on sold listings. That could be up 35% next month. But what I like to do is just kind of work with 2009 and 2010 year to date to give us kind of a feel as to where we're at this point in the real estate year as far as homes sold, homes on the market. So one thing that I have noticed as far as kind of a trend is that we do have more units on the market thus far this year than we did last year. So for example, here in Adams County, we're looking at 12,272 units. And when I say units, I'm talking single family residential properties. Could be detached, could be duplex, could be triplex, could be condos or townhomes, as long as they're owned by the people and not rented. So 12,000 units there, up 12%. Units up 15% in Arapahoe County, up 7 in Denver, 7.5 here in Douglas, and up 15.3% in Jefferson. The negative that I see, year over year here from 2009 to 2010 is just the number of units sold. So for 2010 here, again using Adams County as an example, in 2009, 6,175 properties sold. This year we're only looking at 5,237. So we're down about 15% year to date on that. Arapahoe County down about 7.5. Denver County down 14. Not as bad in Douglas or Jefferson, down 2 and 2.5% respectively. The one, well, it's a couple of glimmers of hope that I do see. The nice thing that, even though we are down in terms of units sold, we do seem to be up pretty much across the board as far as the average sold prices go. So again, let's go to Adams. 168,063 is what we had for 2009 as the average, and now we're in the 176,876 is our average sold price for thus far 2010. So we're up 5% year over year on that. We're up 6.4 here in Arapahoe County, up 8.1 in Denver, up 2.5 in Douglas, and up 5.4% in Jefferson. The other nice thing that I do see, and again, this is going off of the fact that we're selling less properties, is that it's taken a little bit less time to sell the properties year over year. Down 76 days here in Adams County, where it was 89 last year at this time. So that number is reduced by about 15%. Down about 10% in Arapahoe, down about 5% here in Denver, down about 9.3 in Douglas, and down a 6.5. So across the board, homes seem to be selling quicker. Could have to do with interest rates. But again, the big key to me is we're not absorbing as much inventory as we could. So we'll see how 2011 shapes up here, and get a good gauge as to are we going to have a good 2011 or not. But that's kind of what I see here in the Metro Denver area for November of 2010. Again, my name is Sean Riley with Remax Southeast. If you have any questions or you'd like further information about what's going on, just visit my website down here, SeanSellsDenver.com. Keep in mind that I do like to do free home buyer and home seller webinars, so check on those links to find when the upcoming webinar is. Again, I'd like to thank you for taking a look, and we'll talk to you next month.